Hello, everyone, and welcome to my community on Afrocentric Television Channel 15.8. You know, this is a station that revolves around the African community in Texas and, of course, by extension, the United States of America. Welcome. Today, we are going to be talking about Nigeria's independence and choosing no other than one of our classic hosts in the past 8 years that has been promoting the African culture, our traditions in terms of food, fashion, beauty, just name it. And also they do giveaways to students, to adults, free haircuts and all of that in the past 8 years. And today is none other than Clara Igwala.
Anumege, yes.
Yeah, but, did I say Clara got married? Yes, she did. You don't let me be the one to introduce your new last name.
It's Clara, Igwala, Anumege.
Anumege.
Yes.
Anumege. Where's
You
Anumege
were
from?
there at
Of course I
Anumege.
was. Would I miss it for
Live.
anything? What are you talking about?
Yes, I remember.
Yes, of course I
I
was. I was
seeing
there.
you when I was carrying my
I know
baby
you.
when I was like,
When you were looking for your husband, it was hidden right behind me. Yeah.
things like that, staying in someone's mind.
Aw, it's beautiful. It was a beautiful moment.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
congratulations once again. How's baby doing?
Baby is good. I've had a baby since then also.
I know.
She's a big girl.
A lot of people don't know so much, but
Yes.
it's good catching up with you again. I know, I know. Since the last time we've had pandemic, right? The COVID-19 thing. How has that affected the Nigerian Independent Parade,
The Independent Parade.
the festival,
Festival.
and
What we did last year, we still had it, even though there was a pandemic. What we did was we put precautions in place, and we also used it as a mechanism, a way to give out masks, hand sanitizers. We had free COVID testing also.
Yeah, I remember.
We had free PCR all around town. We gave it for free before. I know it's free now in a lot of places, but we sponsored it and covered
At the
a
time.
lot of people's tests because not everybody was able to get the test. If you didn't have social security number, if you didn't have certain
All of those things at the time before it became open to everybody.
we made sure everyone was covered, and so we didn't have the full big blast as we did, but we couldn't go without doing it because it's something that we're giving back to the community. So we still gave out school supplies. We even gave out school clothes. Still gave out scholarships.
Wow.
Dance competition. We still had a lot of things, and even though it's a pandemic, we families still needed stuff, especially the Nigerian community.
Fantastic. So this year Nigeria is turning 61.
61, yes.
Wow. Wow. And you've been doing this promoting Nigerian culture in the Houston area, in Texas in general, because by us going live with it, when we showcase it, people get to see it all over the world,
Yes.
right? So, which is the beauty of our collaboration, right? So now, I want to ask, what are you doing this year for the Nigerian Day Festival?
For the Nigerian Day Festival, our goal this year, the mission this year, is to feature and promote Nigerian cultural attire. We really want to showcase the true culture. There's so much beauty in Nigeria. There's so much depth with true fashion. Our true fashion. I don't mean the stuff that we wear to parties. I'm talking about the true things to show the culture. A lot of different other cultural events, they have their events, and you come and you get to see, Greek outfits. You come to see Mexican outfits.
Yeah, the way it is,
Yes,
in its authenticity.
Certain Caribbean outfits, the Caribbean events, you see full Caribbean outfits. We need to all wear this outfit to show people the true culture.
Yeah, but where fashion is going now, we've adulterated our fashion. We don't wear it in its original form.
Yes, I've noticed that. So when we don't wear it in its original form, it gets lost, and people don't know what the true culture is. A lot of even some Nigerians who grew up here don't know true traditional culture from Edo, from Akwa Ibom, from River State. There's true beauty than what just wearing some lace or wearing some akara. So each year we do a fashion parade on that, but we are giving away $2,000. 1,000 to the best female, 1,000 to the best male.
Wow.
GTA Mortgage and Finger Licking Restaurant. Finger Licking also has a new location.
Yeah, so I heard. I've never been though, but I heard that. So I know in past interviews you've talked about what got you started, and shows, a whole lot of shows that you've promoted. What keeps you going? I mean, this year, against all odds, and I learned also there are others that are coming up with the same kind of thing you've been doing in the past few years. What keeps Clara going?
Well, the difference also with me is I do it from the heart. This is something that I do. I don't do it for competition. I don't do it for the camaraderie. I do it to give back to the community in general. I also know that there's a lot of people who are from Africa who don't know exactly where they're from. Something to give them, something to hold on to. So
A closure.
yes, a closure. So our culture can also continue to be passed on. If us second generations are not passing it on, it's not gonna keep going. We need to keep the culture alive. We need to let others embrace us also. It's not just some people are like, oh, okay, Nigerians are good for throwing money at the parties. That's not all we're good for. So this is a chance. This is also a chance for people in the Houston area to
Right.
come and learn more about
the Nigerian culture, and this is particularly about Nigeria, right? Because it's Nigeria's independent. 2 years ago, it was the Nigerian Day Festival Day in Houston, Texas. What day was that?
That was September 29th. Yes.
Becoming a year already.
Yes. So you talking about 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago. Becoming 2 years ago rather. That the mayor came and gave you that was a proud moment.
I was so proud. I was so shocked because I don't like to be on the forefront. I don't like to be on the spot.
I know, because whenever there's anything, you're always trying to hide.
So I do it. I don't need my name on anything. If you notice on the flyers, I don't put my name. I don't put my company name. This is the Nigerian community doing this.
So it's for Nigerians, by Nigerians.
It's for the African American community. It's for the white American. It's for everybody to come and embrace and love Nigeria.
It's huge though for the mayor to actually come out to support, to endorse the African Day festival. That's huge.
We've confirmed he'll be there also this year.
Oh, fantastic! That's awesome. When you talk about this Nigerian Day Parade, what's unique about the one you put together? Because this year I learned you're not just going to be doing Houston, you're extending it to Dallas.
Yes, and we're doing it in different places. What's different and what's unique is that this is a platform for Nigerians in the community to also promote themselves. This is also a place where a lot of people in Houston could come and learn about different businesses, Nigerian businesses who own businesses, and get their names out there. Because not everybody has the right marketing tools. Not everybody has the great promotion, but this is a chance for people to see Nigerians are not just scammers or just stuff like that.
Even if there's a thought about Nigerians being scammers, it's just a minute percent of Nigerians, but that's what's pronounced, right? And which is one of the beautiful things about what you're doing with this festival. It's to bring out not just the culture, but also the Africans that are legitimately doing business in the United States, especially here in Texas, Houston, precisely. So they can showcase their work, the beauty of what they do, and all of that. So, who are those behind this year's event?
The organizers, or
not just you can talk about the organizers, because I was still coming back to the organizers, because when we talk about the venue, the date, and all of that, we still want to talk about that. But however, sponsors, because these are the people that were never forced to do. They felt they need to give back, so they came out to support what Clara put together and her team put together, and they came out to support. So there has to, because this definitely will cost a lot of money. And I know it might not break anybody's banks, but then people coming together, especially industries, companies, coming out to say, hey, Clara, whatever it is you want to do, we want to give back to the Nigerian community, especially those of African descent that may want to participate or feature in this year's event. So who are these sponsors, if you want to talk about, just so we can appreciate them also?
Okay, sure. Glazed Donut, Osa Ohen, is our longtime sponsor. Tito Lajobi with Nice Refund. He is always, they come to us and say, hey, we want to be a part of this again this year. GTA Mortgage and Finger Licking. Also a G T-shirt production. They are sponsors of this event.
Nice. So, and I learned that usually our food for people to come out to buy some, have a taste of what it feels to enjoy the authentic African cuisine.
This year we are also giving, for the first 50 people who arrive, we're giving 50 free plates of jollof rice.
Jollof.
The best jollof rice in the
If you
world.
ever follow me on social media, you already know I'm a foodie and I love everything African food, right? And when she says African jollof, there's still a war going out there between the Ghana jollof and who is we?
Nigerians.
I'm
Nigerians have the
African.
best. Nigerians have the best jollof in the
I'm
world.
just playing because Ghanaians will be like, we have the best and whatnot. Guys, it's not
Ghana jollof
competition.
is pretty good.
Of course, it is good.
Cool,
But there's just something about this Nigeria, man. Come on now. Yeah, awesome. So tell us, where are you having it this time?
at 11933 Bissonnette, Houston, Texas 77099. Bissonnette
What's the name of the
Royal Hall.
Royal Hall? That's 11933 Bissonnette Street, Houston, Texas 77099.
Yes.
Fantastic. What time are we expected to do this year?
From 1 p.m. to 7.
Oh, Houston time.
Yes.
It's on Saturday, right? Which is the October 2nd?
Yes, October 2nd.
That's the day after the actual Independence Day, which is a Friday, right? Because of course people will go to work. America won't care; it's the capital of this country, so the people will go to work. So you're giving them time to relax, get themselves prepared for Saturday, which is a day between the weekends. Saturday, so they can relax at least on Sunday before going back to work on Monday. That's beautiful. So, would there be anything to expect outside of the norm, or?
So we will have a lot of people from the city, from Congress, from like city councilmen, also judges, different people who are there.
Nice.
We're inviting everyone. This is not just for Nigerians. This is not for only Nigerians. For everyone to come out to be.
That is to experience the Nigerian culture.
We love everybody. If they can put together, you can make your own outfit. You can buy it, put it together. We're giving away $1,000 to the best, most unique cultural Nigerian outfit for men and women. So that's 2,000 total.
Wow. So in the past, you've done a lot of giveaways. This year, there's still going to be giveaways.
Yes.
There's still going to be
a very, very nice dance contest that's happening at 4 p.m.
Nice. So there's going to be a dance contest, giveaway, lots of foods, the culture, the fashion, and at length, if people still want to participate in the vendors event, they can still call, right? And the number to call is 832-461-6729. Is that correct? So yeah, and in the past, I know while we're trying to round up it, but in the past, not in the past, but I think it was last year or something, or earlier this year, I believe, and we had that end SARS in Nigeria. You mobilized a lot of Nigerian and non-Nigerians that support the movement. In Houston, I think it was the largest in the United States ever. I think about 2,000 participants.
Yes.
How were you able to pull that off?
One of the group members that does Nigerian Day, Choma, she came to me and said, "Hey, let's do this." And I was like, "It's Monday, it's Saturday. How are we going to do this?" But we had to reach out to our contacts. I've built a lot of contacts within all the different groups.
Right.
And I said, let me make phone calls, not just send text blasts. Let me make phone calls to everybody who's the head of every organization. I wasn't saying, okay, only these kind of people, this kind of age, everyone. This affects everyone. So, Congressman Al Green came out, and he took this as a personal task, and he's went to Congress. He's done different things. He has really put in a lot of things in motion to end SARS, and he's really, really helped out in Nigeria. So that event was very, very successful, and it was very.
It was a very, very because I remember the whole of Bissonnette was almost closed out, and that's the longest Nigerian street. Yeah, they blocked it out, and I'm glad the city also supported the movement because they had the police officer not to harass anybody or to they help control the traffic and all of that.
Yes, Mr. Charlatan.
Yeah.
Facilitated that and helped us with everything.
Oh, fantastic!
And Dr. Chris Ulassi.
Dr. Ulassi. Yeah, awesome, great people. They support. So these are adults. These are grown-ups that still support the youths in their movement. They believe in what is right, and which one of the reasons you stepped out to say, you know what, guys, let's come together. It doesn't matter our differences or whatnot. Let's come together and get this done. Let's support. Let Nigeria in Africa understand that we are with them during this hard time because lots of lives were lost. A lot of people were injured. A lot of people's business were displaced, and places burnt. And a whole lot of stuff happened in Nigeria at the time. And and I'm glad that African was able to also support that movement, and which is what we do anyway. So Any final words to anyone and to Nigeria as a whole for the 61st birthday?
Okay. For 61st birthday, I want to say happy birthday, 61st birthday to Nigeria, and especially to the Nigerians in the diaspora. You know, a lot of us know different things that's going on in Nigeria. A lot of us know the endeavors, you know. Though we're celebrating the 61st, you know, there's still a lot of issues,
Right.
corruption, a lot of things that's going on. It takes a lot of us to take a stand and let our voices be heard, you know. If we can make our voices heard from here in Houston, it goes a long way.
It does.
So we can make a change even from Houston, Texas.
So you can start with us.
Yes.
The change we expect can also start with us.
Yes,
all right, very well. Well, thank you, Clara. Thank you so much for joining us. And guys, if you're watching us today, I want to encourage you to please come out and support the Nigerian Day Festival on October 2nd, 19. As a 19, I'm way back there. Huh? October 2nd, 2021, of course, on Bisonet Street. That's 11933 Bisonet Street, Houston, Texas, 77099. Starts at 1 p.m. and ends at 7 p.m. It's a Saturday, October 2nd, of course. And the number to call if you're a vendor and you want to participate in this, please reach out to 832-461-6729. Again, it's 832-461-6729. We hope to see you there. We will be there to represent our culture, of course, which is who we are, what we do, and we are Afrocentric Television Channel 15.8. Clara, thank you once again.
Thank you.
We'll look forward to seeing you then. And all the best in all the endeavors, especially in Dallas, because we know we got Houston.
Yes.
All right. Don't touch the dial. We'll be right back.